What's up, y'all? We're back with another video today, and today we're going to be talking about NBA 2K23. So let's hop straight into it. So it looks like 2K is bringing back current gen for NBA 2K23, and you see everyone is starting to wonder like what aspects of the game are going to be the same and what aspects are going to change. And me personally, I never thought NBA 2K22 was a bad game. I would definitely play this over NBA 2K21 though. And if you think 21 is better than 22, you're wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Anyways, in this video, I do want to talk about a few things I would like to see in NBA 2K23. Basically a wish list type of video, and I'm personally not even asking for much since I thought NBA 2K22 was already a good game. But hey, that's mixed opinions as it is already. So let's hop straight into the things I want to talk about. So the first thing I would like to see in NBA 2K23 is what you guys saw in the thumbnail, and that is even more pie charts. Now I will say I would like it if current gen would get a similar build system to next gen, but it still seems unlikely. So I think what 2K will do is what they've done for the past 2 years in 21 and in this year is add more pie charts to the current gen build system, which I have no problem with in my opinion, because it's like I said, it's not a bad build system. When it first came out in 20, I was real happy about it. You probably wondering what pie charts they could add. Well, I've been thinking about this since before 2K22 was put out. 2K has yet to give us a pie chart where it's a mostly yellow with a little bit of finishing or a mostly yellow with a little bit of defense and vice versa. Basically like a all red with a little bit of playmaking or all blue with a little bit of playmaking. And that's 4 pie charts right there that you can add into the game. So 2K take notes, but add me to y'all team for sure. And I think those 4 pie charts could add like a new type of aspect to the game, or a new wrinkle if you want to put it like that. Possibly a new meta, and people can be like creative with their builds. I'm not saying people aren't creative already, because definitely I know I'm creative with my builds. I make all types of rare builds y'all can see on my channel. But with that being said, there's still going to be people running around with play shots and paint beasts and glass finishes, all that. But you know, who really cares about those guys, because those are bots. Imagine a mostly yellow with a little bit of blue, and that is basically like a pure yellow pie chart from 2K20. And if you've ever had a pure yellow in 2K20, you understand how good those pure yellows were. And trust me, I know, because I had 3 different pure yellows. I had a 6'2" slashing playmaker that was a pure yellow, a 6'4", what was it, mid-range slasher. Oh my god, he was killing people. And then my favorite of them all is the pass first wing. He was 6'9", 260, a LeBron type of build, pure yellow. He could do everything on the court, bro. I'm talking about 26 playmaking, 11 defense, 15 shooting, and like 3 finishing, bro. He was a demon, bro. So just imagine those types of builds coming back to the game. It would be overpowered. I understand people don't like the term overpowered and it's thrown around loosely, but those builds, that's what made 2K20 fun. Pure yellows, that made that game so fun. If they could bring that back, I promise you a good amount of the community would love 2K for that. And then the next thing I do want to talk about, it may have mixed opinions, but one thing I do want to be taken out of the game, or at least fixed, is some of the badges. And the prime suspect of this whole topic right here is a mismatch expert. It makes the game so boring when you run into those 5'9" guards running behind screens and just shooting everything, because they know that mismatch expert is going to bail them out. And this especially works when you're like me, because I have a big lockdown. And if you ever run to a big lockdown, you know they clampy. But when you run into like a 5'9" guard and you do like me with a 6'8" lockdown, they can guard pretty much 1 through 5, and he's like, you know, just big as hell. You know, like, it gets so annoying when you smother these little guards and they still shoot it anyways, and he greens it because of that damn mismatch expert badge. It needs to be a cap on the boost or something, or at least it's just so broken how a 5'7" guard can easily shoot over a 7-footer. It's criminal. And then another badge, for example, that I think should be taken out, is kind of pointless, is bullet passer. Now, when I originally came into the game, I kind of liked the idea of a bullet passer, but as you know, 2K kind of, because I was like, this badge is kind of pointless. It seems like a necessity to have if I'm running a guard. But I think what you should do is, if you're 2K, you should take out bullet passer and then have your pass velocity be based on your pass accuracy. And what I mean by that is, say you have a 95 pass accuracy. That means you're gonna throw the ball really fast and accurate, and you know, you can pretty much make any pass. But if you have like a 45 pass accuracy, you're not able to throw the ball as fast, and you know, we try to throw like an outlet pass, and like you know, mostly the low pass accuracy builds are big men, so like, you know, it only caters towards them. But like I said, pass accuracy should be like tied into the pass velocity, if that makes sense. So that's one thing I could offer as like for them to compensate for taking out bullet passer. And then my last switch for NBA 2K23, because like I said, personally, I don't think much was needed to change for next year. But one painfully obvious thing that needs to be fixed is the movement mechanics. And in the past 2 years, guys on offense, they were able to move way better than guys on defense. And me personally, whenever I was on my lockdowns, because I had a few of them, guarding someone one-on-one would be hell, because I would rarely hold L2, because it seemed like holding L2, which by the way, if you don't know, that's intense defense. You're able to, you know, shuffle and get better cutoff animations, all that, whatever. It feel like L2 was holding me back. So it's supposed to be helping me get the bump animations, the cutoff animations, all that. And I wouldn't use L2 because the way guards play today and how messed up the move mechanics are, you're just at a huge disadvantage. So basically, I was playing defense with R2 instead of the proper way of playing defense on the game. And it leads to me getting cooked sometimes, not every time, but sometimes when you have a guard that knows how to abuse the movement system, it's kind of like, you know, how do you stop that? And this goes for like the left-right cheesers too. Like, y'all are genuinely not good at the game. And I haven't even mentioned like the sliding that people complain about. I've dealt with it sometimes, but me personally, I really don't deal with that type of issue. But basically, what I would like to see them do is balance out the movement system so offensive players don't have that huge advantage against defensive players to the point where you, like I said earlier, you have to double team these guys from time to time because it's just so unstoppable at times. But aside from like changing like some aesthetic parts of the game, or like, you know what I'm saying, switching up the rec center colors or switching up the rec in general. Oh, one thing they should bring back to 2K23 is free shoes, bro. I can't strip, bro. On my main account, I kid you not, I have 31 custom shoes. 310,000 VC spent on custom shoes. That is a lot of VC that I could have saved. But you know, in 2K21, the shoes are free. Why did they take that out the game? Like, y'all just want y'all money, dog. Bring it back, because everybody loved the free shoes, bro. Just bring it back, bro. That's really about it. If you guys did enjoy this wishlist video, please be sure to subscribe and like for more, because I will be coming out with more 2K23 videos, especially the build that I'm going to make. If I see that the build system is the same, I already know what I'm going to make. Like, literally. I already had this made up. So, yeah. But anyways, I will see you guys later next video. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. I gotta take all the rush. Yeah. They thought I would make it far. Yeah. Mama, I did it a star. Yeah. Yellow down the